Speaking of Facebook, apparently now they're banning videos that have been manipulated using advanced tools, right? Why wasn't this always the case? They're just now banning. So, for example, they'll have a video of somebody, but somebody altered it to look like Vladimir Putin saying something or Trump saying something, but it's a completely false, phony video that has been run through a particular program to change and alter their words and their faces. Now their Facebook is stepping up to ban it, and they said, but they won't remove all doctored content. So why not? So the policy, which was unveiled yesterday by Monica Brickard, who is their vice president for global policy management, she said it is a concrete step to fight the spread of so-called deepfakes, and that's what that's called, deepfakes on this platform. But what y'all been doing this since before 2016?
And what's the threshold for manipulated content, right? Like, do I have to be saying something really, really offensive if I put a voice over Obama's face and make it look like he's saying this? I mean,
if y'all, I'm a little hypocritical because I do have an IG page, which now tells me it's powered by Facebook.
Nah,
they never said that before.
Never said it before.
Now all of a sudden it's like, boom! I'm like, hypocrite. So I use it sparingly. I'm not on there a lot at all. That said, I've disabled my Facebook page. I just feel like there's no consequence. But again, that's an us problem.
Yeah.
Because we the people could have demanded certain things, and we could have stopped spreading the misinformation when it came across our timelines. We were pushing it back out there.
Right.
We were responsible when the Russians were infiltrating Black people's spaces and planting certain things. We were sharing it, and to the detriment of this country. So like
we were sharing what the bots were sending us without actually reading it, without actually looking to see if it was fake or if it was a real thing. And we got caught up and are seriously complicit in some of the social media stuff that's happening right now.
And we should take responsibility. And that's the other thing. I think it's easy to put everything off on Facebook, which I'm going to. Right. Just because I just don't like Zuckerberg. Because I'm still a little petty and I'm working on it. Y'all can pray for me. But I also think that, again, this is why anybody calls up with anything, correct me. I'm good with it. Let's Google search. Let's see if
we
that's
love
a
the
fact.
facts up here.
Let's do it. I mean, because our life literally depends on us getting it right this time. And we can't let this happen. Shame on you, Facebook, for just not removing all of the doctored material. Why wouldn't you remove all? You have the technology to do it. Why not remove all of it?
You not only have the technology to do it, but low-key, you have the responsibility to do it.
Well, they want the ad dollar. Yeah. They want the ad dollar, especially from the campaigns, because
and they want the conflict and they want the engagement, because controversial shit gets engagement. It gets people riled up. It gets people arguing. It gets people staying on the platform longer. It gets people sharing the their counterpoint to whatever is going on. The more engagement, the more actions that you take. You take more actions of stuff that annoys you or pisses you off or makes you mad or makes you angry or makes you afraid. That is what keeps people there.
Right. And on that note, I want to shout out YouTube, because they now have a policy. If you have content that's for kids, they'll disable the comments. They're making it impossible now for that toxic stuff. And no kid should have to see comments about themselves the way people were dragging Blue Ivy. Like, really? Who raised you? What kind of human being are you to make fun of a child's appearance? Who are you?
Grown people.
Yes.
In public forum. People with the power of a pen. People who've been given seriously?
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
Those people should have lost their jobs
immediately.